With DynastyBreaks.com. Do us a favor if you're watching, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel. It's the final break day before we are heading off for a little vacation, a little work. We're going to go to the National Convention in Chicago. We're back August 2nd. I've already got some breaks listed for when we get back. Topps Chrome Baseball. I'm going to add some more this evening or tomorrow, so keep checking on our website. You'll see new football coming out too. Prizm Baseball just came out today. 4 boxes, random team style. From Panini. Here's your teams. Billy with the Red Sox. El Rey, son of Molly with the Rockies. Dan, Angels. Kevin, Twins. Timmy Tom with the Mets. Christopher Blah, cheer up. You got the Marlins. Chris and his Light Flow with the Guardians. Neil and his Heavy Flow. Heavy Flow on the bottom there. Diamondbacks. Alex and his van, in his Astro van with the Reds. Jason, Padres. Christopher, Rays and Cubs. Kentock with the Braves. Neil, Rangers. Christopher, Pirates and Phillies. Don with the Tigers. Thomas, Astros. Kentock, Cardinals. Aaron at the bar, Brewers. Neil, White Sox and Royals. Billy with the Mariners. Chris, Yankees. Aaron, Orioles. Kentock, Giants. Michael with the Dodgers. Christopher, Blue Jays. And Keith, filled with joy. A's and Nationals. See, I had to wait for you there.
Yeah,
a little bit long of a pause there. We didn't pull a Zach Wilson yet. All card ship, no hitless credit. Points cards, random to all. Zach does like the Zach likes cougars. It's his favorite animal. So, at what age is that word appropriate? The cougar. At what age? What age are we talking about here?
40.
40? I don't know. Vote now. I think it depends on what age you are, what age you think. Because, like, if you're 20, somebody that's 35 might seem like, man, it's like going to the zoo. All right. David Ortiz, Big Poppy, love the look of that. Red Prizm. I don't think reds, oh, they are numbered to 199. Can't ever remember. Red Prizm. That is JT Gin. Gin Rummy. Mike Piazza. Yeah, it's more of an age gap thing. That was the bottom, Alex, in case you're wondering. This is the bottom of the breaking universe. Hans Lobert. Georgia's guy. Richard Williams. Ivan Rodriguez, pot of gold insert. Silver pot of gold. That doesn't make any sense. King Griffey Jr. That is the Reds, by the way. He may have a Seattle card as well. I'm not sure. Vince Coleman and hey, my guy. He was a good player. He didn't get a lot of credit. Sensational signatures. Matt Williams. This is going to go to the Giants. San Francisco. Have not seen a Matt Williams auto in a long time.
Kentock.
There you go, Ken. I like me some Matt Williams. Really solid player. Hey, we got a color blast yesterday out of last year's Prizm. We got a Francisco Lindor in our mixer. Also got a Tiger Stripe Prizm, which is impossible to get. Max Scherzer. And Green Scope. Oh, this is beautiful. And it's an Oakland A's card. Team color match. A very young Tony La Russa. That is old school. New school meets old school. 41 of 75. Atomic. Andy Pages. 15-year difference. So like 70-year-old and an 85-year-old, it's appropriate. What about that, Allie? Al Bridwell, speaking of Al. Joe Tinker. Wilmer Flores. Silver Prizm. Ralph Kiner. What could be finer than Ralph Kiner? That's a Ruby Wave Hall of Famer.
In the morning.
What? What's in the morning?
You said nothing could be finer
than Ralph Kiner? Jeff Bagwell.
In the morning.
Yeah, in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Omar Vizquel. Omar. our.
There's actually other words that go with that, you know, but they're very inappropriate and could not be.
I figured anything you were saying would be inappropriate.
Yeah.
All right, it's a Mojo Prizm is what I'm going to call this. Oh, two nice ones here. Chief Myers. Chief Myers. I'm going to look him up. It's New York. This could be the New York Giants. I believe it's going to be 8/25. Let me look him up. There you go, George. Take a little investing. I like how Prizm has put some historical players in here. Myers, Native American, I believe. Yeah, that's going to be the New York Giants. So that's going to be San Francisco on that one. San Francisco. And we got Babe Herman. Paging Mr. Herman. It's going to be Brooklyn. Let me look him up as well. Babe Herman. That is a Pulsar. San Francisco's having a break so far. Babe Herman. I like looking up old players. This is fun. Not George Herman Ruth, who is very similar here. But this is Floyd Caves Babe Herman. Died in 1987 at age 84. Played for the... This says Brooklyn, doesn't it? Brooklyn Dodgers. He also played for the Brooklyn Robins, but this is going to go to the Brooklyn Dodgers. He did play there in 1945. Dodgers on that card. Prismatic insert, Jackson Holiday. Those are fun. I like looking those up. Going to go through the base cards super quick, guys. You do get all your base cards, but not going to focus on them too much. John Smoltz, my guy. Braves to 149. Colton Cowser, Pulsar. I'll top load that one. It's going to go to the Orioles. Got two Pulsars in one box. That's interesting. Let's just get a bunch of historical players. I'd be all for that. Cool Papa Bell.
Cool Papa.
And, ooh, a points card. It's going to be random to all. That's a nice one, too. 600 points. We'll do that at the end of the break. 600 Panini points. That will replace your second auto, I believe. You should have one additional auto. Bobby Dorr. And Luis Loves Tomatoes. Luis Matos. This is going to go to the Giants again. Both autographs. San Francisco. You don't have to label this one, George.
That's true.
Giants with the hit. That is signatures. Second hit for San Francisco. Educational. We try to be educational. Yeah. Hey, you mark San Francisco? Are you with me, George?
Get off my back.
Well, you don't want to do it. Nomar, Boston. I don't know what you're not doing anything. Ben Joyce and Juan Gonzalez. This is a Hyper Prizm. We'll see what that's numbered to. Texas. My guy Juan Gonzalez. It is not numbered. Hyper. Holiday looks like he's 12. So you know if he's dating somebody that's 27, you know what that means.
No.
Chuck Klein and Brandon Barrera, silver. Omar Vizquel. I like me some Omar Vizquel. It's going to go to the Guardians. Purple Prizm. Yeah, George's alert. Way to go. Good call on that, Alec.
I am alert.
Good call on that one. Brooks Robinson, Hyper. Good call on that, Allie.
Huh.
I like it, Steven. I don't know. Yeah, Steven over on Facebook said he was in a similar break, and there's a lot of vintage players. I like it. I love the history of baseball, so I like it when new products have some ancient things. Oh, that's true too, Cheney. Good call there. Jailbait.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just I'll change that subject. All right, red Chuck Klein. Philadelphia. Chuck Klein to 199. That rhymes. Let me see if he's Philadelphia A's. I bet he is. Chuck Klein. No, he's actually Phillies. So Philadelphia Phillies. We'll keep that one over here. Caden Wallace. Probably would have labeled that one if it was Philadelphia A's. All right, Hack Wilson. Named after George. David Wells. David Wells. Purple. Just going to go to the Blue Jays. I like this product. Got to pick your team coming up next. Harold Baines. It is sold out. Hall of Famer Harold Baines on the Pulsar. Ooh, Orange Wave auto coming up. That'll be nice. Harmon Killebrew, Lefty Williams, and... Ooh, nice. First pick in the draft. Back, what, a year ago? Henry Davis. Boom for the Pirates. There you go, Pittsburgh. Orange Wave signatures. Beautiful card.
Christopher Blah.
21 of 50. That'll cheer him up. Christopher Blah. Love it. What else is up for tonight? We have 6 boxes of this product up next. Pick your teams. We have Contenders Football, Crazy Combos. That still has spots left, Allie, Babe Ruth. And then we got a big memorabilia mixer, Draft Your Teams. 30 boxes of memorabilia and cards. You guys get to pick 2 teams each. Frankie Frisch, St. Louis. Javi Lopez, Mojo. I like me some Javi Lopez, number to 25. There you go, Braves. Javi Lopez. David Cone, Hyper. Larry Doby. And Kyle Manzardo. Kyle Manzardo. This is an autograph for the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay on the board. Christopher Blah up in Alaska. Christopher lives in Alaska. Prismatic Alvarez. Left side, number 11. I got it.
Same Blah.
Yeah, good call, Allie. All right. Oh, what do we have here? Kevin Wears Parada. One of George's favorite movies. Kevin Wears Parada. This is going to go to the Mets, I believe. Signatures silver. I'll look him up just to make sure. Don't think the Yankees are wearing orange. Maybe on Halloween they are. There you go, George. Kevin Parada. Mets.
Got it.
It's going to be Timmy Tom. Timmy Tom. What's Josh doing, Allie? What did you do to Josh? Where's he at? And Jake Bennett, silver. Jackson Merrill, purple. Purple Merrill. It's going to go to the Padres. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Minnesota. Next break scheduled for about 25 minutes from now, roughly. We'll do 6 boxes up next. All right, Zach Geloff. Geloff? Mick Abel. Willie Cam. Hal Newhouser. I love this. A lot of old school players. Ricky Squirrels Tiedemann. Oh, he's out on a tractor still? Out on a tractor. What a guy. What a real man. Whitey Herzog. I have family members related to Whitey Herzog, so maybe I'm related. My aunt So my uncle that collected cards that should have opened like 3 card shops. That's how many cards he had. My mom's twin brother. His wife is related to Whitey Herzog. And he was like, came up with, they had season tickets to the Royals he would give them and all kind of stuff.
How was your mom related to Billy?
First cousin. First cousin. Babe Herman again. Brooklyn Dodgers on this one, George. Brooklyn Dodgers. We'll label this one. Babe Herman. Dodgers. You're talking about Billy Rogers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. First cousin. But yeah, Whitey Herzog had something to do with the Royals later in his life, and they would always get tickets. I love that story. Sam Rice, Washington. I'm going to guess the Senators. Not really sure. Sam Rice for the Senators. Trevor's going to look up a lot of these base cards during sorting. Edgar, Charles, Sam Rice. It's going to be the Senators. And there's 2 different Senators. The first Senators became the Twins. So this is going to go to the Twins. Twins on that. Lefty Williams, Chicago. Again, Trevor will look him up. That's not numbered. Trevor is going to have a little bit of homework. A lot of these guys, you can pretty much pinpoint it, but yeah, we got to do some Wikipedia stuff. Rick Farrell. Pete Rose. Nice one here. Ruby Wave. Move these base cards over. All right, halfway there. We do have a points card to randomize for. It is a task sorting this one, so a lot of information to look up. He'll do a good job on it. Probably a break we should do random stack ship on the base cards. Probably. May do that in the future if we do any more. Just everybody would get a random stack of base cards, not sorted. That is probably the way to do it. Al Bridwell for New York. Al Bridwell. I'll look this one up. Al Bridwell. Looks like New York Giants. So that's going to be the San Francisco Giants. Al Bridwell. All right, Alex Ramirez. This one's going to be Mets. Ramirez for the Mets, number to 99. Mets. Eric Chavez. Jace Jung. Jackson Holiday. Go Pioneers of Stillwater. Roberto Alomar, my guy. Toronto Blue Jays. Yiddy Cappy. Yiddy Cappy. Yiddy up. It's number to 149. Marlins. Barry Larkin, my guy. Cool Papa Bell. Chief Myers. Jordan Walker, Future Stars. It is quiet in here. What's everybody doing? Friday, the first and second break on Fridays are usually quiet, and then there's a ton of people later. Usually. I think for football tonight, we're going to have a bunch of people in here. Everson Pereira, red, 199. Cracked Ice Rafala. That's not a good picture on a baseball card. Carlton Fisk, just taking a break. A little bit tired. Rod Carew, nice rod. AJ Smith Shovner. A lot of names. It's going to go to the Braves. AJ Smith Shovner. I do like his autograph. There you go, Atlanta.
Kentuck.
There you go, Ken. Second to none, Wade Boggs. Elray's speaking up, Allie. Elray's speaking up. I don't think Elray agrees with your Georgia's alert statement. Bobby Witt Jr. rookie. Here you go. Shouldn't he been a rookie last year? Did he not make Prizm last year? Or is that a mistake? You guys tell me. Kansas City Royals. Shouldn't he have been a rookie in 22? It's got the rookie logo. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he wasn't in Prizm 2022. If he was, Bob must have designed the card over at the factory. Joe Torre. Warren Spahn. I think this is probably going to be Milwaukee Braves. Let me look up Warren Spahn, see about that to 199. Hall of Famer. Boston / Milwaukee Braves. It does say Milwaukee. So that's going to go to the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be Atlanta. That is not the Milwaukee Brewers franchise. That is the Atlanta Braves franchise. So that goes to the Braves. Tyler Locklear, don't call me Heather. Brooks Robinson. Georgia's guy, James Wood. All right, it's a blue Chief Myers. Blue Chief Myers. To 149. We already looked up Chief. Remember where he went. Chief Myers. Look him up again.
Wow.
Here's a red one. Not Michael Myers. Why is it searching for Michael Myers? I don't want Michael Myers. New York Giants. It's going to be San Francisco. San Francisco on Chief. Drew Thorpe. Don't call me Jim. What's for dinner? I don't know. My wife went to a... What is it? Chicks concert.
What?
I don't think they're called the Dixie Chicks anymore. I think that's the concert she went to. So I got to make food for myself. It's going to be a bad situation. I might get some wings. That sounds good.
Where are they playing?
Tulsa. Eric Chavez, Orange Wave. Eric Chavez, Oakland. There you go, A's. Oakland Athletics with the cool-looking Orange Wave. Cheney's eating hamburger helper. What kind, Cheney? Oakland A's, George. It's going to be Keith on the double team. Dan eating nuggets and fries. Look at you from where? Dan over in Facebook. Hack Wilson. Jackson Holiday. I'm going to top load that because go Stillwater Pioneers. You know what I'm saying? First pick in the baseball draft. Picked one spot higher than Dylan Cruz. Just want to throw that out there.
Who's that?
Jackson Holiday. Oh, out of your freezer? That's all right, Dan. Put them in the air fryer, bro. Better than fast food. All right, we got Taj Bradley. Taj Bradley. This is an autograph. Tampa Bay again. Doubling up on autos, just like the Giants did. Christopher. Christopher from Alaska, Tampa Bay Rays. We have one whole box left. And then we're going to do a points card, random. And then we are going to take about a 10-minute break and get ready for our Pick Your Team. It's 106 today, and you guys made chili? Is it cold chili? Maybe cold chili I'd eat. It's too hot, man. Italian shells and cheese. That sounds good, actually. Yeah, this weather stinks. It is just too hot, man. You talked Josh into moving to Michigan. Okay, is there a backstory? Did you guys used to live in Michigan, or is this just random, or?
It's cooler, I bet.
I mean, yeah, but it snows a lot up there. It gets bad in the winter.
Move back the other way.
Jackson Holiday. Yeah, you can have 2 different homes. Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. That's a ruby wave, not numbered. I like Texas. It's just, man, the winters are cold and the summers are real hot. It's more extreme than I remember growing up too. Napoleon Lajoie, one of the first Hall of Famers, really good player. It's going to be Cleveland Guardians. I actually think he's on the Cleveland Naps there. Let's do a little history lesson. There's Napoleon Lajoie, George. Nap Lajoie. Yeah, he played for the Cleveland Naps. So that I'm gonna go Cleveland Guardians on that, just for kicks. Cleveland Guardians. Wikipedia links those two as well. So I think they named it after him. That's kind of cool. Sam Crawford, Detroit, named the team after him. I think he was managing it at one point. He used to manager players. Lou Brock, red. Ernie Lombardi, that's Bert's buddy. Ernie Lombardi for the Reds. Oh, Josh is from Michigan. I got you. Seems like he would be talking you into it. Or does he not want to go back there? All right, Rafael Fursall. Rafael Fursall. LA Dodgers. LA Dodgers on this one. Purple Prizm to 99. Pulsar, Carson Williams, Tampa. He's from Flint. I've never been to Flint. I've used Flint. I've never been to Flint. Georgia's guy. Let's get a boom for James Wood. Here you go, Nationals. Give it a boom just because it's your guy, George. Potential penmanship. Washington with the hit. There you go, Nationals. It's going to be Keith. Keith on the double team. Base cards. Heine Grow. Ate too many Twinkies. That is Yuri Perez. Yuri Perez, green scope. Oh, you don't think you'll actually go? Maybe later. Maybe later in life you guys will go. Number to 75. Owen White. Step on in. The water's fine, says Cheney. All right, autograph Jose Ramos. Believe it's going to be Dodgers, but I'm going to look him up just to be safe, just to say I looked him up, just to say I did something. Jose Ramos. We'll see where that autograph goes. Yeah, let's try this. Jose Ramos, MLB, Dodgers. Dodgers it is. That's going to be Michael H.A.R. Michael H.A.R. Carlton Fisk, hollow. And I like the orange waves. These are generally pretty low numbered. We'll see what it is. A.J. Smith, Shaver. Also got his auto in the break. That's numbered to 50 for Atlanta. Nice. Some more sleeves. All right, Paul Konerko. Been getting his autographs a lot out of Tribute. Konerko. There you go, George. All right, we've got Ken Griffey Jr. Firework Silver. Nice card here, and that is Mariners. He's also got Reds cards in this. You go Seattle. This was a great break. Good value for 35 bucks. 12 autographs or points cards, I guess. All right, we've got Kyle Harrison, the hat trick for the Giants. San Francisco again, Kentuck. Dominating. You go, Ken. San Francisco Giants. Cracked ice back here. Jordan Lawler, red. A very good book last night. That's for book club. Emerson Hancock. That is a cracked ice. And our last pack, and then we have a points card. We got about a 10-minute window here. We're going to take a little intermission, post this video to YouTube. In case you guys missed the break, you can watch it on demand, of course. You don't have to be here. And then we'll do our 6-box Pick Your Team. Brandon Barrera going to go to the Blue Jays. To 25, Mojo. And that is Willie Cam. Willie Cam. I'm going to top load this. I think this is going to be White Sox, but let me look him up. Willie Cam. Or Woney Cam. I'm not really sure. Got a Gowdy card pictured here. Yeah, White Sox. This will be Chicago White Sox on that. All right, and 600 Panini points. Everybody with a shot at it. You can redeem this at Panini's website for autograph cards, memorabilia cards, or save up your points and get very rare packs when they release those on the Panini Rewards website. If you're not into points cards, go to our trading post on Facebook. We have a buy-sell trade group for our customers. You can trade these things really easily. You can sell them on eBay. People are always after as many points cards as they can get. All right, let me get you over to my screen. We're going to go 6 times. I'm going to grab all the teams, Red Sox down to the Nationals, copy those. We will open a new list here. Team on top after 6 gets 600 Panini points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, White Sox take it. There you go. 600 points to the White Sox, George. 6 times. Chicago White Sox. I think the first hit, technically, for them.
Neil Flo.
There you go, Neil. 600 points. I think Neil collects points. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I don't. I have no idea. All right, we'll be right back. Hit the thumbs up button. Help us out. We really appreciate that. Prizm Baseball up in about 10 minutes.